get on to what's going on. And let me first by saying this and put the credits out there because it is receipts floating around and I don't want any problem. Peter Mons said it first and he said it best. And I don't want Peter Mons coming after me. He did say it. Okay, we got that out the way. Peter Mons had already said it in his video that it's funny how Sanders Kennedy has so much passion as if he wanted your boy Sean for himself. And I went on to first see Sanders Kennedy's video, okay? And then I went and watched Sean's video. So I'm looking at the compassion and things that Sanders Kennedy put into it when he talked about Sean's response video. It's like Sean could do no wrong. So now when I see a little notification pops up that Sanders Kennedy has responded yet again as a follow-up video as to what Trisha Paytas had to say about the whole situation. And before I get into that, let me please say this. I'm glad to see she didn't fall for the bullshit. When I saw that snake in the inside of her thumbnail, I was like, okay. But anyway, Sanders Kennedy was trying to discredit the girl. So here he go, and it's just so much. Woosah. Calm down and tell a story. You can see the hurt and you think that Sean was telling 100% truth or whatever. But anyway, now when Trisha gets on there, and we must all say she kept her composure. She kept it together and it was almost scary the way that she was. It's like, because you know how hurt she has been with all of this. But you know the fact that when a person get that serious and that together, when they talking about something that bothered them so much, y'all know how it is when you get so fucking mad and you so fed up and then you get to the point you're like, you know what? And that's how it was in the video. But for some reason, Sanders Kennedy still saw fit to discredit the girl. In a way he does it in a roundabout, indirect way. He goes on and he talks about the fact that when she said that Sean had said that he wanted to kill himself because of the whole ordeal. And then it's like, he was like, but what stood out to me, she still went ahead and she still went forth with making the video. But you got to remember, okay, Sanders Kennedy, that this girl also knew that Sean was still going about his day, doing whatever he wanted. And then the biggest thing, here's the ticker. When you're mad at somebody for hurting you and destroying you and not giving a dang on how you feeling and if you gonna kill yourself or not, you not worrying about if they gonna kill themselves either. And the thing is, Sanders Kennedy went from I really like Trisha and I won't say nothing bad about her, to any chance he gets, he tries to discredit her. He talks against her. That's to you. Everybody knows when you're mad, you're in a relationship and you've been banging somebody, okay, and they do you wrong, you're liable to do anything to them. You've been sleeping with this person. You've been giving them your all. You've been their pillow talk and they been yours. And they go and they act like you never happened. A person, and y'all can see by Candace who's on the news, they be a skip and a hop away from killing you, okay? Like she says, what is the purpose of bringing this up now 3 months later? Bestie, don't act like you don't know. You sat on that floor and you said, he's trying to sue me? Okay, let me get my pockets up, okay? And you did just that. So he coming for them pockets. He's coming for you. He wants some of that. Don't let him eat off your plate, baby. Don't let him eat off your plate. You don't need him lying in your ear. You already know the answer. You know why he coming for you. Because your banks done went up. You ain't stopped and started worrying about him. You cried your eyes out, but you kept it moving, okay? You did what you had to do. You got your shit rolling. But here it is, Sanders Kennedy. It's funny how he's so understanding and receptive to the fact that as adults we should be more mature, and as we mature we should know that sometimes in life you're not going to get answers to everything that you want. You're not going to get closure. But how many of us in our way, raise your hand, how many of us remember Mr. Sanders Kennedy when he was upset with Jeffree Star? And he wanted closure. How he went on and on and on. And he wasn't even sleeping with Jeffree Stars. But he was just as emotional as Trisha is about Sean. and you did all these unspeakable things to Jeffree Star. You went over and over and over bashing him and making videos, and you wasn't even sleeping with him, and you wasn't even in a relationship with him, and he has no ties to you. He had no relationship with Sanders Kennedy, but you felt like you needed closure, so you felt like you deserve an answer, but Trisha don't. Do that make any sense to y'all? I mean, you feel like you don't understand her thought process when you just went through the same emotional roller coaster about somebody that had no ties to you, that was in no relationship with you, and owed you absolutely nothing. Nada. Sanders Kennedy, you are a damn shame. You and your friend Shapunka. Somebody don't pay y'all tribute, acknowledge y'all. Y'all go below the belt. Below the belt.